Do you feel like you don't speak enough Persian? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and fluency fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, we'll learn conversational phrases to answer the question, what's your favorite number? After watching this video, you'll be able to say many numbers and ask someone their favorite number. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟ 7 است.
Once more with the English translation.
عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟
What's your favorite number?
7 است.
It's 7. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, what's your favorite number? That's
عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟
listen to it again.
عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟ عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟
This Persian sentence literally translates into number favorite you what? But it means what's your favorite number in English. Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is number.
است.
This Persian sentence literally translates into number is, but it means it's number in English. For example, it's 7.
7 است. 7 است.
Here are a few more numbers you can use with the same pattern. 7,
7 7
2,
2 2
4,
4 4
9,
9 9
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟ 2 است. عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟ 4 است. عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟ 9 است.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, what's your favorite number?
عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟
Imagine it's 2. Do you remember how to say 2?
2 2
Say, it's 2.
2 است.
Now answer the question saying, it's 2.
عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟ 2 است.
Now imagine it's 4. Do you remember how to say 4?
4 4
Say, it's 4.
4 است.
Now, answer the question by saying, it's 4.
عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟ 4 است.
Now, imagine it's 9. Do you remember how to say 9?
9 9
Say, it's 9.
9 است.
Now, answer the question saying, it's 9.
عدد مورد علاقه شما چیست؟ 9 است.
In this lesson, you learned number-related phrases you can use in your everyday life to talk about numbers. You are now able to count like a native speaker. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, we'll learn conversational phrases to answer the question, what kind of movies do you like? After watching this video, you'll be able to talk about movies and ask other people about their favorite kinds of movies. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
من ترسناک دوست دارم.
Once more with the English translation.
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
What kind of movies do you like?
من ترسناک دوست دارم.
I like horror. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, what kind of movies do you like? That's,
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
listen to it again.
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟ چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
This Persian sentence literally translates as, what genre of movie do you like? But it means, what kind of movies do you like? Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is,
من دوست دارم.
this Persian sentence literally translates as, I, type of movie, like. But it means, I like type of movie. For example, I like horror.
من ترسناک دوست دارم. من ترسناک دوست دارم.
Here are a few more kinds of movies you can use with the same pattern to talk about movies. Horror,
ترسناک. ترسناک.
comedy,
کمدی. کمدی.
fantasy,
فانتزی. فانتزی.
romance,
عاشقانه. عاشقانه.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
من کمدی دوست دارم.
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
من فانتزی دوست دارم.
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
من عاشقانه دوست دارم.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, what kind of movies do you like?
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
Imagine you like comedies. Do you remember how to say comedy?
کمدی. کمدی.
Say, I like comedy.
من کمدی دوست دارم.
Now answer the question saying that you like comedies.
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
من کمدی دوست دارم.
Now imagine that you like fantasy movies. Do you remember how to say fantasy?
فانتزی. فانتزی.
Say, I like fantasy.
من فانتزی دوست دارم.
Now, answer the question saying you like fantasy movies.
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
من فانتزی دوست دارم.
Now imagine you like romantic movies. Do you remember how to say romantic?
عاشقانه. عاشقانه.
Say, I like romance.
من عاشقانه دوست دارم.
Now answer the question saying you like romantic movies.
چه جور فیلمی دوست داری؟
من عاشقانه دوست دارم.
In this lesson, you learned new vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life to talk about movies. You are now able to talk about types of movies like a native speaker. Now, if you're wondering how to remember these words forever so that you can start speaking more and more, here's how. 1. Review them with our spaced repetition flashcards. Our flashcards will drill these words into your long-term memory. 2. Save the words to our word bank, your personal collection of words, where you can print out physical study sheets. And 3. Watch our looped vocabulary slideshows on repeat until you understand every word. You'll find these tools inside our learning program. Just click the link in the description to get them. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, you'll learn conversational phrases to use when talking on the phone. After watching this video, you'll be able to ask for someone on the phone and to put someone on hold. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
سلام. من میخوام با فرد مسئول صحبت کنم.
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
Once more with the English translation.
سلام. من میخوام با فرد مسئول صحبت کنم.
Hello, I'd like to speak with the person in charge.
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
Okay, just a moment. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say hello on the phone. That's
سلام. سلام.
Then you'll need to learn how to say, I'd like to speak with person. The pattern is
من میخوام با
person.
صحبت کنم.
This Persian sentence literally translates as, I like to with person speak, but it means, I'd like to speak with person. For example, hello, I'd like to speak with the person in charge.
سلام. من میخوام با فرد مسئول صحبت کنم. سلام. من میخوام با فرد مسئول صحبت کنم.
Now, how do you answer this question?
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
Okay, just a moment. Listen to it again.
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً. بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
This Persian sentence literally translates as, okay, one moment please, but it means, okay, just a moment. Here are a few more phrases you can use with the same pattern to talk on the phone. The person in charge.
فرد مسئول. فرد مسئول.
A sales representative.
یک نماینده فروش. یک نماینده فروش.
The manager.
مدیر. مدیر.
Customer service.
خدمات مشتریان. خدمات مشتریان.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
من میخوام با یک نماینده فروش صحبت کنم.
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
من میخوام با مدیر صحبت کنم.
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
من میخوام با خدمات مشتریان صحبت کنم.
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, I'd like to speak with person?
من میخوام با
Person.
صحبت کنم.
And how do you answer it?
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
Imagine you want to talk to a sales representative. Do you remember how to say, a sales representative?
یک نماینده فروش. یک نماینده فروش.
Say, I'd like to speak with a sales representative.
من میخوام با یک نماینده فروش صحبت کنم.
Now say you want to talk to a sales representative and answer it.
من میخوام با یک نماینده فروش صحبت کنم.
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
Now, imagine you want to talk to the manager. Do you remember how to say, the manager?
مدیر. مدیر.
Say, I'd like to speak with the manager.
من میخوام با مدیر صحبت کنم.
Now say you want to talk to the manager and answer it.
من میخوام با مدیر صحبت کنم.
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
Now imagine you want to talk to customer service. Do you remember how to say, customer service?
خدمات مشتریان. خدمات مشتریان.
Say, I'd like to speak with customer service.
من میخوام با خدمات مشتریان صحبت کنم.
Now say you want to talk to customer service and answer it.
من میخوام با خدمات مشتریان صحبت کنم.
بسیار خوب. یک لحظه لطفاً.
In this lesson, you learned new vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life to talk on the phone. You're now able to answer the phone like a native speaker. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, you'll learn conversational phrases to use when talking with friends. After watching this video, you'll be able to have a casual conversation with a friend, and to say something is super. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
هی اون ماشین رو ببین. ایول خیلی باحاله.
Once more with the English translation.
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
Hey, look at that car.
ایول خیلی باحاله.
Wow, that's super cool. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, Hey, look at that car. That's
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
listen to it again.
هی اون ماشین رو ببین. هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
This Persian sentence literally translates as, Hey, that car look at. But it means, Hey, look at that car. Now, how do you respond to this? First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, Wow. That's
ایول ایول
Then you'll need to learn how to say, That's super adjective. The pattern is
خیلی
adjective.
یه.
This Persian sentence literally translates as, That very adjective is. But it means, That's super adjective. For example, That's super cool.
خیلی باحاله. خیلی باحاله.
Here are a few more words you can use with the same pattern to talk about something. Cool,
باحال باحال
cool,
باحال
beautiful,
خوشگل خوشگل
beautiful,
خوشگل
new,
جدید جدید
new,
جدید
nice,
خوب خوب
nice.
خوب
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
خیلی خوشگله
Hey, look at that car.
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
That's super beautiful.
خیلی خوشگله
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
خیلی جدیده
Hey, look at that car.
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
That's super new.
خیلی جدیده
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
خیلی خوبه
Hey, look at that car.
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
That's super nice.
خیلی خوبه
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, Hey, look at that car?
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
Imagine you want to say something is super beautiful. Do you remember how to say beautiful?
خوشگل خوشگل
Say, That's super beautiful.
خیلی خوشگله
Now respond using beautiful.
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
خیلی خوشگله
Now imagine you want to say something is super new. Do you remember how to say new?
جدید جدید
Say, that's super new.
خیلی جدیده
Now respond using new.
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
خیلی جدیده
Now imagine you want to say something is super nice. Do you remember how to say nice?
خوب خوب
Say, that's super nice.
خیلی خوبه
Now respond using nice.
هی اون ماشین رو ببین.
خیلی خوبه
In this lesson, you learned new vocabulary and phrases you can use to talk with friends. You're now able to have a casual conversation like a native speaker.